Welcome to the crypto nest. So today we can see that we are having a red market comparing as yesterday and the day before. We do see more red, and we have a few new winners. Well, for sure, ICP is fighting. BSV also. Kava is up. File is up, but the rest, well, for sure, Cake also is doing great. But I would say the coins that I'm more concentrated in are kind of in red, so that's good because I'm following, and maybe it's a time to DCA before the next spike. Now, also, I think I haven't been very clear because some of my friends they say I'm going to start to buy like crazy now before when the altcoin season is going to start. Okay, so I just want to go back on this indicator now. Let me refresh to be sure it's the proper one. Okay, so oops, didn't want to do that. Here we go. So this is an indicator, right? So this is Bitcoin season, and here is the altcoin season. So this is like you know when it's here, you wanna be into about also almost to sell your Bitcoin, right? Because this is Bitcoin season. So maybe you check the peak and you check the chart, the price action, and you say, okay, you know what, here or at this level here, it should be about time to cash in and buy some altcoins. Because if you are here or here or here, then you know that there isn't much left room, right? And we never went to zero actually. So did we go to zero? Yeah, 8 maximum, right? So there you go. So when we are in deep red, we sell our Bitcoin, we take some profits, and we start to buy altcoins, and then we ride all the way up, right? And when we start to be in 75 levels values, then it starts to be the altcoin season. But you don't want to buy altcoin here or start to accumulate here because the run is almost finished. So this it gives you a gauge or a timing that when we get to 85, I would say it's about time to start to also even maybe 80, because sometimes we never made it, right? So 80, 85, we start to scale out from altcoins, we start to take profits, and after that we wait, or maybe we because after that we're going to have that crazy drop in altcoins. Bitcoin is going to make its correction, and then after that, maybe when we get in the middle, or higher middle, then compare with the price action of Bitcoin, then we scale back in to Bitcoin. But for a moment, I wouldn't take profit in altcoin because I still have this percentage here going. I have a good like maybe 20% up, right? So I'm keeping. And yes, I'm expecting an explosion in altcoins, but I'm not going to start to buy when it's here. When it's here, it's almost the party's finished. So just to be clear, it's like all others indicators. When it's low, you buy altcoins, right? When it's high, then you sell your altcoins, and you time the good timing uh, depending on the price action to scale in into Bitcoin. Okay, so this is just to be sure. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. I don't know. Okay, so now for Bitcoin, let's go on Bitcoin. We can see that we're still looking good. The trend is up. Until we don't break this trend, I'm not really worried. And even if you break it eventually, I'm not worried at all. Everything is going super well. So now we did reach this maximum 44.6, 44, yeah, something like that. And the next target, yeah, I did tell you it's 48. We have this previous peak here and 52,000 there. So now let's bring some indicators. So actually, I'm kind of going to give up that one for the moment, not really necessary. So we can see that, yeah, the RSI it's going lower, and if this is the third wave, yeah, the fourth wave, it's about doing its job, right? Now this vertical line, this is a new year eve. Actually, it's the 1st of January, so we shall see. Could it be possible that maybe the stock RSI is going to go at the lowest for the first, and we are going to start the year like amazingly? Because if this is oversold and the normal RSI it's around 50, well, it's already around, yeah, it's 52.25, so 29. So it's amazing. So if we go even, I mean, we could reverse anytime now, but the stock RSI usually it's pretty much accurate, and I would say we still have a little bit of downside to go, and after that we will be ready to go higher. So that's for the daily. Let me go on the 4 hours. You can see same thing. So I would say that maybe if the 4 hours is going to coincide with the oversold, with the 1 hour oversold, then would be amazing. So the daily, we can see that it's already there. So let's see how that play out at the end. And yeah, so we still have this possible, downtrend, and don't want to be negative, but we could say that this is the 1, this is the 2, and if this is the 3, now we're going to go very deep and steep 3. Then we do a 4 and a 5. Ideal target would be a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's about 39,940 or somewhere like that. And yeah, let me see here. It would be perfect retracement also for this third wave that I did previously. Let me show you here. So the third wave started here, ended here. This is the fib retracement for the fourth wave, and we can see, yeah, 40,128 would be the 0.236 fib retracement. So that would be pretty much accurate if you ask me. Because up to now, I think did we even met the minimum requirement? I think we did previously. Let me go and slide that on here. I didn't move it around so it's like clearer. Yeah, so we never really reached that level. So very possible that Bitcoin is going to do that. Now, can it be possible that it was so near here? Maybe you can say, okay, fine, deal done. Who knows? This is the market. This is Bitcoin. We need to adjust to him, and it is not adjusting to us. Okay, so this is pretty much all for Bitcoin. Now Ethereum, that's another story. As you can see, we are, yeah, actually it's kind of interesting. Let me put the bigger picture here. So yeah, I did put this trend, uptrend, right? And it acted as a support, resistance a little bit, and now look at that, support, right? So we have potentially two support here, this one and this one, which is a shorter one, a shorter term one, but still unfolding for the moment. And yeah, so we did this side consolidation. I honestly thought it would go a little bit more on the side and then skyrocket. Maybe that's the reason why we didn't. I mean, we did skyrocket, but could have been even more. Ideally, 2,500 would have been great, but still not a bad, because now we're challenging the previous higher high in early December, and we can see here we had a block of support. Worst case scenario, we can go here. We have two peaks, one at 23.44 and this one about 23.33. So we have those two potential previous resistance that can become supports. And yeah, once again, we're kind of starting to do this bull flag once again. So let's be aware of that and be alert. And you know, if it starts to go, usually Matic, Optimism, Arbitrum, they actually after few yeah, they're a little bit delayed, but after that they skyrocket as well. So I'm very yeah, I'm very cannot wait to see that skyrocketing. And after that, when this is going to be my last skyrocketing that I'm going to check and assist with Optimism and these coins, because I am on leverage. And after that, the next TP level, I'm going to start to cash in big time. Maybe I leave just, I don't know, 20% with a very tight sell stop limit at that point and preparing to get out of the market. Now, indicators, I am on the 4 hours. You can see that kind of the stock is oversold. I would be surprised if we go higher now. 1 hour start to look good, but let's see on the daily. Okay, so we still have room to go higher. So, but yeah, honestly, the 1 hour and 4 hours, usually I'm going to wait. Usually, if both they can be over sold, then it would be amazing. Alright, so this is pretty much all for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.